Let's do it.
All right. What's up, everybody? What's up?
What's up?
What's
I'm
up,
so
man?
jealous of that jersey, dude.
So, in case you're not looking,
Ooh, the 0?
little Jason Tatum.
I don't know who that
Little
is.
he's the
man.
He's the man.
Oh.
He was just voted first team All NBA on our Boston Celtics.
Yes, sir.
They won again last night.
Smack the shit out of them.
They did. They're up 3-2 going back to Boston, back to Beantown on Friday. I looked at tickets, $330 just in case anyone wanted to go.
You better double
I
down.
might have to double down.
BWG. BWG. BALD. WG. Jesus, that scared me.
Hell
loud.
yeah.
I got it in the ear.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Ring in.
So we're in for episode, is this 20?
20.
20.
Big bang. Oh.
Golf clap for the boys.
2-0.
2-0.
So we're up to episode number 20. We're in, I almost said double digits because I'm an idiot, and number 10 was double digits.
Stupid.
But we're double digits.
Double.
Yeah. So we're up to episode number 20.
Double D's.
Supporting the C's on this one. I'm telling you what, I don't want to jinx anything, but I have a future bet on both the Celtics and the Lightning to win the championships. I put a $50 bet down to net me like $1,200.
That'd be nice.
The Lightning just swept the Panthers, which I thought was going to be a tough series.
They kicked their ass.
They kicked the shit out of them every game. And then the Celtics look like they're well on their way. No, we're not going to say that.
No, we're not
The
going to say
Celtics
that.
had a good couple last games, though.
They did.
And they're looking good. We'll leave it at that.
You know who I think is a huge player for them, and then we'll move off from the Celtics,
Who?
is Williams. The big
I
one.
mean,
not
he's
Grant
literally a
Williams,
huge
Grant
player
Williams, too.
for them.
Dude, he's so good.
He defensively, and I mean, really what they needed, like pre-last year,
Yeah.
was defense, interior defense, and rebounds.
Yep,
He
that's what
has
he does.
both in spades.
Plus, the
Yeah.
Heat, the big men aren't that good, and I will say...
They play a lot of small ball.
They do, and I will say this, and knock on wood again, Bam's not really doing much.
No, he hasn't. He had the one game he went off, and then Jimmy Butler is just petrified to shoot the ball.
I know.
Which I
What's
love.
up with that?
I think he had like a lingering injury, but like if you're on the court, then you should be healthy enough to play.
Yeah.
And if you're healthy enough to play and you're the best player on the team, you should shoot the ball.
Yeah, if you're fucking Jimmy Butler, you should be shooting.
Right.
Also, Oladipo's kind of turning up, which
Did I
like
tell you
to
about
see.
Max Strus?
No,
I didn't tell you about him?
I don't
You
think
know
so.
who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah. That he sat next to Aziz in school.
No shit.
Yeah. He went to
Really?
DePaul. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So they like
That's
literally
cool.
like sat seat by seat in one of their classes for a whole semester.
Do they hold hands?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So episode number 20 brought to you by Lizard Mill Hot Sauce Company. LizardMill.com. Honestly, you know what? If you haven't bought it yet, like,
Don't even look me in the eye.
I don't even know what to say though if you haven't bought it yet. You're doing yourself a disservice.
Especially, we said it before, it's healthy for
Yeah.
hot sauce.
Yeah, we're on Team Fight the Fat right
Fight the
now.
fat. We got updates for next episode?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll give updates on next
Nothing
episode.
better. Lizard
But
Mill.
Lizard Mill Hot Sauce Company, lizardmill.com, promo code BWG10. I went to the Celtics game recently,
Yeah.
and they do, you know how they do the little, like, the little trampoline guys? They
Yeah.
run and dunk the ball and stuff?
Yeah.
They had, so Lucky, they call their mascot.
Uh-huh.
It was Lizard.
No
I
shot.
swear to God. So we're at
could
the,
fit into that thing.
I
It's
know.
Like 7 feet tall.
I thought he was like 7 foot. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
7'4", something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, so they had a guy down there, and he was wearing the normal Lucky like outfit, so it
Yeah.
was small, but it was really small on him because he's so
Nice.
big.
Yeah.
And he's doing like crazy, like triple, quadruple flips and stuff, dunking it.
That's
and
so
we're looking
awesome.
closer and closer, and I'm like, that can't be Lizard. And then when he lands, the only way that I definitively
gonna
knew that it
ask.
was him, he landed, and when he landed, he did like grab the crotch and sort of like point up to the sky.
Power
And when he
move.
pointed like this, out of the end of his finger, a hot sauce bottle came out, and he was balancing it on one finger.
Did he throw it to a Lucky fan?
No, he went, well, throw it to. He more so threw it at.
Oh.
There was a there was a Miami Heat fan in the front row, and he went like this. He had a balance, and he went like this, to where it was sort of like this,
Oh.
and then he went, "Ugh," and he threw it, and it came straight right in the Heat fan's throat.
So he threw it at the Heat fan while in Miami.
No,
That's a
it was
bold
no,
move.
it was in Boston.
Oh, it was in Boston.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
just a random
Oh, right.
Miami fan, sitting on courtside, and he chucks the thing right down their throat.
That guy never
Yeah.
ceases to amuse
I
and,
know.
and confuse me.
Amaze me more
Yeah,
than anything.
yeah.
He's everywhere. So if you haven't already,
BWG10.
lizardmill.com, BWG10,
Try
not
it out.
TEN. Try it out.
And if you hate it, which you won't, Let us know.
No, what? No,
They're not
you
gonna.
won't
They're not
hate
going
it,
to. We're not gonna hear from them. Is my
idiot.
point.
Yeah,
Is my
don't
point.
talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Okay. Moving on. What
So,
do we got?
Lizard Mill hot sauce. We're gonna kick things off with Ask a Friend. We got Tommy's riddles. We got our questions.
You
How
got
many
riddles?
questions do you
I got
have?
2 riddles.
I think I have 2 or 3. You tell us 2.
You.
You tell us 2 to 3 for me and you, and I do 2.
I always say 2 to 3, and what do I always come with?
3 to 4.
Right.
Got it.
Got to come over prepared.
Whatever.
If you're prepared, you're underprepared. You get me?
Oh, I do have 3. I actually
Also,
do have 3. I swear I have 3.
I'm also a little nasally. I'm on the tail end of a little cold.
Not Roni.
Not Roni. Got
Tested
the test.
approved.
Yeah. Well, I was an at home, so maybe I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Funny. All right. Time to go. If I get sick, I'm
You
suing.
want to start with the riddles?
I love the riddles.
All right.
Yeah. Let's
I
do.
got 2.
Why don't we do one riddle to start and one riddle? We'll do bookend riddles
I like that.
Do you want the hard riddle first or last?
first.
This is one my buddy actually told me today. All right. So you have 2 pieces of rope. They have the same burn rate, which means it takes an hour for them to burn. I'm sorry, they have different burn rates,
Oh,
but it takes an
Jesus.
hour
here
for
we
them to
go.
burn. Yeah, I started bad.
Okay. So
Let's-
different burn rates.
Hold on. Let him finish.
So, you have 2 pieces of rope. If you burn it, it will take 1 hour for the rope to burn.
But they have 2 different burn rates.
They're not too different. You can't specifically say like, okay, it's a quarter of the way through, you're at 15 minutes.
Okay.
It could all burn all the way, and then the very end could take 50 minutes, or it could take 50 minutes to burn a long piece, and then 10 minutes to burn a short piece.
Just to be
Gotcha.
clear,
Yes.
both ropes take in the end an hour to burn.
Yes.
Okay.
How can you tell it's been 45 minutes?
We were on a watch.
No. This
How
one's
can
a
you
hard
tell
one.
It's been 45 minutes.
And I have a hint for this one.
You have 2.
Hold off on the hint for now.
You
Yeah.
have 2 ropes. They burn. They have varying burn rates,
Yeah.
but they both are completed at an hour.
Yes.
How do you know that it's been 45 minutes?
Do you look at both of them and then divide it by 2 to get the mean?
What?
Not mean. Not
2
mean.
ropes.
It does require both
Average.
ropes. That was not the hint, but
Mm.
it does
It
require
does
both.
require both ropes.
Yes.
What? And you obviously can't use any sort of way to tell time.
No.
I was just gonna say you wait till the so at 45 minutes you have to figure it out, or at the end can you say this is
No,
when it
no,
was
no.
45? Trying to work around.
No.
Okay.
You just need to be
How
able-
can you tell when once it's been 45 minutes?
Yes.
You use the sun.
No.
I was just
The
thinking that.
ropes are the answer.
Okay.
Something with how you use the ropes.
I have no idea. None.
Let me think.
Think. Nice neck cracks.
Thank you.
All right, hint.
Hint. If you fold the rope in half, you don't have to fold the rope in half, I guess. If you take the rope and burn both ends, when the rope is completed, it takes 30 minutes to burn.
Oh my god.
Wait. If you burn it at both ends,
Yes.
it takes 30 minutes to burn once it gets to the middle.
Not the middle. Just
It-
once the rope has
once
been
the rope has
completed,
been
if you
burned.
burn it at both ends, it will take 30 minutes.
So how do you know that it's been 45 minutes?
Do you? I was gonna say, do you burn them at different ends of the rope?
You tell me.
Are you allowed to burn both sides? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can burn both sides.
Oh, I thought you had to. I thought it started from one side.
So we're making progress.
No.
Then
This is
you.
tough.
Then you.
I'm not good at math. This seems mathy.
It is a little mathy, but it's a little mathy.
Is it like you? You burn one from both ends, and then the other one you don't burn from both ends. Am I on the right track?
You are on the right track.
Oh, nice.
So you burn one from both ends, you burn the other one from one end,
Yep.
and then once the first one's done, Oh, once the first one's done, once the second one's done burning, it's been 45 minutes.
No.
No, what?
You were very close.
do
you
you
were
mean?
so close.
No, that would be true, right? No, because it takes an
No.
hour.
It takes an hour to burn the first
So
one.
once the
second one.
first one's done, then once the second one's halfway burnt.
No, because the burn rate's different on the rope.
What the fuck?
You're so close.
I know. Fuck. Hold on. Give me a sec. So if the rope, if the rope 30 minutes. Hold on. If I light one, it takes an hour. I light the other, but I light both ends. It's been a half an hour. Now the second one's been burning for a half an hour.
Yes.
So there's a half an hour left to burn. But you have no way of knowing what the burn rate, like what part of the rope is going to burn at what.
Oh wait, once one of them burns fully, you burn the other side. You light the other side of the other rope.
Start from the beginning, because I don't know if you're
Yeah,
confused or
right.
not.
Because once you're at the second, once the first one has completely burnt, that's half. Then you light the other half of the other one.
Yes.
Let's
Teamwork,
go.
baby, we
So
got
I'm
it.
gonna run it through for
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
listening. You have two ropes. The first rope you take and you burn it at both ends. The second rope you burn it at one end to start at the same time, so that once the first one is completely burnt, it's been 30 minutes. Then you take and burn the other side of the second rope, and
then
that'll
it'll be
take
15
15 minutes.
minutes.
That's
go.
45
Let's
Do
minutes.
it.
it.
minutes.
Oh,
We did
I'm
it.
shocked we
Let's
got
do
that.
it.
Work. Let's do it. Fuck yeah.
All right, cool.
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna save the other riddle. That was the hard one.
That was the hard one.
Good shit.
Well,
Hard one.
Actually, so the second one might be hard if you don't know
Son of a bitch.
about
Oops.
certain things.
Oh my god!
Here
Now
we
you're
go.
throwing science into
Now
the
I'm all-
matter.
You also might have
nervous.
seen it.
All right, I've got one,
I want to hear it.
and then I also wanna come up with answers for you guys.
By the way, can I shout out my boy Joe for that riddle? Because he told me that after.
Yeah,
Big
shout
Joe!
Out, shout out to the friend Joe. Shout out.
Shouts.
Yeah.
Shouts out.
Shouts out. That's a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
was.
so I'm gonna take my hat off for this one, even though I got a little Chia Pet stuff going on today.
Hey, you look good.
So,
The mustache is still kicking.
based, well, I trimmed the mustache so that it was similar to the beard, so now it just looks like I have a
Now
whole
we're
unit
back.
going
Now we're
on.
back.
We're on our way
I
back.
think you look good.
Okay, so based solely on appearance, not any factor you know about me, based solely on appearance, what crime would you believe that I committed?
Wait. Appearance now or appearance before?
Appearance right now.
Can I see your calves? Strong calves.
Do I
Could
have
be
it?
quick.
Is it a multiple choice answer?
No,
Oh.
no, I'm not. I'm not like giving like I didn't. I'm not saying I've committed these crimes. I'm saying based solely on appearance. Like if you were to see my mugshot in a like you didn't know me.
Yeah.
You were to just see my mugshot in a newspaper. What crime would you believe was below it?
Forged checks.
Forged checks.
Forged
What about my appearance would indicate forged checks? I think you're just making that up.
Skeevy to me.
Yeah, a little schemy.
Yeah.
I think skeevy's
A little
the right word.
schemy.
Yeah,
Schemy.
I think you're using like stuff you know about me for that, but
You got a big brain.
yeah, but you don't know that if you just see a picture of me.
Yeah, it's
You can
hard.
tell.
It's hard because I know you. Because I
Look
was
at
going to
those
say
eyes.
a traffic infraction.
Traffic infraction. I believe it.
Traffic
Some
infraction's
sort of moving
good.
violation.
I don't think I could see like a picture of you and be like anything serious.
I agree. Forged checks.
So for you,
Oh Jesus.
what do you think for Andrew first?
Something to do with finances.
No, I think he'd do some sort of like.
insider trading.
I think he would do
like-
some
I'll
sort
take
of
that.
like petty theft, like
Petty theft?
stealing something that he
Larceny in
doesn't
the
have
first
to,
degree?
like something
Oh.
that's like.
like larceny in the third degree.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if they had like a
Less
like if
than
he went to
$400.
a Dunkin' Donuts and they had like they were putting out like new mugs that they sell and there was one sitting on the side, I could see him just like taking one.
I don't have sticky hands. I'm not the sticky bandit. Shout out Home Alone. But there are times I don't know the most valuable thing I've ever stolen. It's not like I do it a lot. I did steal a ball mark thing from a clubhouse, and it was the exact same thing you said.
See, I
They looked
didn't
away,
even
and
know
went,
this.
"Whoop."
I didn't even know this. So that's what I'm saying. I could see you being like someone who like it's something that you don't need to steal,
Yeah, no.
but you're just stealing it.
And I got away with it, and I felt like a badass.
Yeah.
But also, let me just say this
I
to clear
stole-
my name.
Yeah.
The prices there were way overpriced.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is like $10. I deserve this $10 ball mark, and I also don't have one. I forgot it, so I scooped it.
I had a little bit of a klepto phase when I was like 13. Again, nothing serious, like
Yeah.
a fucking T-shirt or something. But my best, my ultimate heist, my Ocean's 11 was, I was in this little like beachy town, and they had, they have all the little shops in there.
yeah.
There was one that had these nice watches, So I had this plan ahead of time. I put the watch on and then just pretended to like walk around the store like I was just like not even thinking about it, and then I just left
Dude, a
with the watch on.
Just nice
That's
and
a big-
simple.
that's kind
Hide
of-
it in- hide it
Well,
in plain
because
sight.
if they were to like come out and be like, hey, I would just be like, oh my god, I didn't even realize I
I'd be
still
like, I
had it
don't
on.
believe you.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
So what though? What are they gonna do? Like, if it was an honest mistake, it wasn't. But
Yeah.
if
I
it
don't
was,
really believe. You know how many people probably fucking try that?
clearly not enough because it was easy as can be. I did that with a belt once too. I put the belt on like I was trying it on, then I just put my shirt over and I walked out.
Kind of smart.
Yeah.
You bastard. So Tom, I think it'd probably be vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Son just crazy looking.
I could see Tom doing like making something at his house that he's not supposed to.
Yeah. Fucking C4 at home.
Local man tried to make a nuclear reactor at his home.
I think that's a good one. I think that's true.
Yeah,
Really
or
has
he's
hair.
like,
He must have burned it off.
or he's like improperly storing animals,
Wait, what?
like not harming them, just like
Like fucking
not,
llamas.
yeah, like he's not storing them properly, like he's not zoned to have the animals that he has.
I could see that.
Yeah,
Any type of farm related.
Tom would
yeah,
never.
he's just got like some, like you said, like a bunch of pigs or something. I
He's got a
see-
bacon farm in the
yeah,
backyard.
I can see that. And then one neighbor's like, I think he's got pigs back there. The cops come, he's got like 70 of them. Yeah, I could see that.
All right, that was a good question. I like that one.
I think I'm gonna save that one. Drinking glass or plastic cup?
Like a solo cup or a plastic?
I'm not saying anything else.
All right.
Drinking glass.
Drinking glass or plastic cup? In my mind, you can cover any and all plastic cups.
Plastic cup.
Plastic cup,
For sure.
drinking
The
glass.
the only benefit I see of a plastic cup is like drinking games. If you're playing drinking games
Or
or like,
dropping it or cleaning, like you can
how
just.
often do you drop a regular cup?
I don't, but in my household they get dropped often.
No, I think glass. Also,
What about just throwing it away? The ease of just being able to throw it away and not having to wash it.
dishwasher's easy. Also,
Oh,
a
that's true.
plastic cup, even just not just hand washing a plastic cup takes me or a regular cup takes me maybe 20 seconds.
So you're choosing glass.
Yeah.
And you're choosing plastic cup.
Why plastic cup?
I don't know why. I have plastic cups at home and I have glass cups.
I
I'm
never
not
use my
talking like
glass.
solo cups. Solo cups are too flimsy for me.
You're talking plastic.
I'm talking like a
cups.
plastic cup. I choose the plastic one, and these are like Lion King plastic cups from too long ago.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Plastic cup.
Do you want to know why I would choose plastic cup?
Yeah.
Because I don't have any glass aside from my Steins, which are a burden.
Yeah.
I don't have any big glass cups.
Yeah.
And if I'm going for,
True.
I'm usually going ice water.
Mhm.
So I like my plastic cups that I have are big.
Yeah, you don't want to refill that thing
Yeah.
anytime soon.
So I'll just load that bad boy up with ice and water, and I'm not revisiting the sink or
That's a good
whatever
reason.
for a while.
I have like 2 big glasses,
Yeah.
which I use often.
You got to but how big is big though? Because I don't think they're
Pretty
as big as
darn.
my plastic cup.
Pretty darn.
Unless you're drinking out of a vase, I don't think your thing is as big as my plastic cup.
Maybe not. I like glass. I'm a glass guy.
All right, so drinking out of a glass,
Yeah.
plastic cup. I think I'm leaning plastic.
Plastic?
Cup too. Yeah.
I like that one.
I choose plastic for a lot of things though.
So that goes back to our wood or plastic.
Yeah, because
You guys both said wood.
Wood.
I know I didn't think
I
about
love a
the
wood
food,
cup.
but like
They
you
have
know those Chinese containers, the plastic ones,
Uh-huh.
the like opaque
yeah,
cheap ones.
Yeah.
Those are cereal bowls. Those are
They're everything.
Tupperware. Yeah,
Yeah,
They're good for all.
Microwave safe. Love it.
Yep.
Dishwasher
Agreed.
safe.
See, that's
love
what
it.
I'm saying though. You don't get any of that if you choose Team Wood.
Yeah, I didn't think about
Wood
it.
all the
Switching,
way.
you switching your thing.
I mean, I do love wood cooking utensils.
Get a bunch of bamboo bowls and
That'd be pretty sick.
yeah.
I'd run that.
Bamboo's
it.
sick.
They have to
Um,
be the right shape though.
All right.
Tom, why don't you ask another one? Or you had
No,
3
he has a
riddles?
riddle.
Riddles, yeah.
So let's
Tommy
finish
riddles.
ours out.
Okay,
You have how many left? 2, right?
I have 2 left.
'Kay.
All right, guys. So you have a ticket. The ticket allows you to bang any porn star you want.
Whoa.
Or porn stars.
You
We're getting
alright
a
with
little
this on
graphic.
camera
We're getting a little
here?
graphic. We could cut it out if we need, but I think it's funny. Every time you do the deed,
Wait, the tickets for any time you want?
yeah.
Like
But
as many times as you want?
yeah.
Okay.
Here's the catch.
Okay.
Every time you do the deed, your shrinks noticeably each time,
Like permanently?
permanently.
Oh, no chance.
I don't have
Would you
much
do
to
it-
lose.
I don't have a whole lot of
yeah.
No.
we don't have a whole lot of wiggle room here.
No, but would you do it maybe once?
I don't know.
That's what I mean. I don't know if I would either. We gotta work with what we got.
Oh shit! No, I don't know. I don't think. I'm like, to be honest, I know that it's like, oh, wouldn't you want to with the hottest whatever?
Yeah.
Like, yes, but at the same time, like,
We're taken.
not only that, but like, I'm old enough, I think now, where it's like, yeah, it'd be cool, but like, we're talking 8 minutes of of like nothing, like probably that crazy. I don't know. I don't think it'd be worth it to me.
Okay.
If it was like you'd get that shrinkage for a period of time and then it would come back to its original stature, then we can talk. But permanent,
permanent.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth
Tom?
I don't think I could do that.
it. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it.
No.
I don't think it's worth it.
That's that's the answers I was hoping to get.
Besides, then I also would be afraid that if I did it once, I'd be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep doing it, and then get to the point where I wouldn't even be able to find the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a mushroom in a cornfield.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm doing all that.
Okay.
Would you?
No.
No. Oh shit, that's funny. All right. All right, my last one. I think we had a variation of this at one point, but I don't think it was this exactly. So, would you rather have to walk everywhere you go? And that's everywhere you go. Or would you rather have to roll on the ground
Oh, jeez.
every time you were inside a building? So you could, if you didn't choose the walking option, you could still drive to a location. This might not be as hard for you because you work mostly outside. But
Yeah.
like if you're in your house and you need to get to your bathroom, you're getting on the ground and you're rolling there.
It'd be hard to roll upstairs.
You got to make it
Right?
work.
Yeah.
You got to make it work. You'd have to build. You'd have
And
to.
I'd stick my
You'd have to
elbows out
build
for
a.
some grip on
You'd
the
have
stairs.
to. You'd have to build a ramp.
I
You
might
wouldn't
have
be able
build
to
a ramp.
you wouldn't be able to take any trips.
Can I get up to use the bathroom?
Roll.
No.
Roll.
All right. You know what? I'll give you one caveat.
Okay.
You can fly places or take cruise ships places, but you have to be walking the entire time. So you're either doing laps up and down the aisle or you're doing laps around the cruise ship.
Except for when the seatbelt light's on.
No.
Oh.
You gotta break the
Gotta
rules.
break
Yeah,
the
you're a
rules.
rule breaker.
Getting kicked off?
I'm doing roll.
Yeah?
I'm doing roll.
You're rolling
dude.
around?
Yeah, I think so. Because
Oh my God, what a pain in the ass that would be.
That would be horrible, but walking everywhere
Yeah.
other than like flying somewhere would be impossible.
It would take you like a day to get to work. You'd have to start the day ahead.
I wonder how
Yeah.
long.
Sleep
I'm going
there.
to look up how long it would take me to get to work if I walked.
A walk?
Yeah.
I got to imagine what.
Well, how many miles? Do you have any idea how many miles it is?
I'll let you know really quickly.
Pause.
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 Yeah, there's a cop in my driveway.
What the heck? What's he doing?
All right.
Now we're back.
We're back. That was
a
where,
little
where did we
wild.
end off?
I don't know. That threw me off.
Yeah, so I had to hop up real quick because I'm looking. We are recording at my house here, and I'm looking through, and I saw there was a police officer at the end of my driveway, and he was like outside of his car walking around my front yard, and I'm like, what the hell? So I go down, and he saw that I had a Ring camera, and apparently there was a bank robbery like around the corner from my house
So crazy.
not long ago, like within the last hour and a half, and he was just like, hey, you have anything on your Ring camera? Did you see anything? I didn't have anything, but that's crazy.
Did not expect that to be
Yeah.
part of the pod.
wild interruption there. So, all right,
Okay.
shit. I guess we're back in it. A bank robbery. Jesus.
Yeah. What the? All right. If you played in a little league game today, you had to use a little league bat. How many home runs would you hit?
Like against little league kids?
Yep. And if you pitched, how many strikeouts do you think you'd have?
I think I would have in a little league game. How many? 7 in a little league game innings.
7 innings. Yeah.
Yes.
3 outs per.
Let's say you get 5 at bats.
5 at bats. I think I'm hitting 3 or 4 home runs.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But with a little league bat though, it could be a longer.
I'll
one.
say 3.
3.
3 home runs. I'm hitting it, and I think I'm striking out like. I don't know. There's 27 total possible strikeouts. I think I'm striking out like 25.
And I pulled this up too. There's a conversion chart. So we'll say 11 and 12 because that's what the Little League World Series is. So even if you're just throwing like say how fast do you think you could throw? Not crazy fast.
65.
All right, so 65. That's like an 85 mile per hour.
No kid is touching that.
I know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
blow it by him.
I think so too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Fastball's right.
I'll
down
say.
the
You know what
pipe.
I'll say? I'll say 20 instead of 27 because I'm gonna leave some room for error. There's probably gonna be some walks.
Yeah.
There might be a little hit batter.
Yeah,
Some kids being a
you're
little
gonna be very
shit.
accurate.
They're gonna
He
whip one
bunted,
right at him.
he
Yeah.
bunted on you.
Yeah. I don't know. I said 20 strikeouts and three home runs.
Do you think you can give any hits up?
I don't think so. The only way it would be luck. Like
Yeah.
they would close their eyes and luckily swing the bat at the right time, and it would get by one of my little shitty defenders.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for Little League, I think pitching. Honestly, I think I would dominate. I would absolutely dominate.
Yeah, but
However,
you have
for
to
hitting-
think like you're not going to throw a perfect strike every time.
I know. That's
And if
true.
you slow it down to try to get a perfect strike, then they
It's
might
gonna-
get they
yeah.
might get a little poke.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I said 20 and 3. I think is a
I
good
think
number.
that's actually is really solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans. All right,
Cool
so
beans.
we're ending with a riddle. Tommy.
Which, by the
Alright.
way, I had a dream recently
Give
that
us
I
the last one.
was a full-grown male playing in Little League, and it was one of the best dreams I ever had. I felt like the fucking guy from the Benchwarmers. You know that Spanish dude who faked his. You
Yeah,
seen that movie?
I am 12.
I felt like him.
I had a dream. One dream I had last night. I was driving a manual around, like I was like doing the whole thing, and then I realized what I thought was second gear was third gear the whole time. So I've been going from first to third the whole time. Just a little random thing. And then I had another dream that we were all at our elementary school, but it wasn't set up the way it actually was. Like that's where we quote unquote all were.
Yeah.
But we were up on this like tall like area, like it was set way up above the playground.
Yeah.
We're all like not like us three, but everyone that we knew was there, like sitting at tables. And then it was like time for us all to go run down, and there was like this cave system
What the
where like we
hell?
all were like running through these little caves to go like get down to this thing, and I got lost and I ended up like
Oh, no.
all the way like on a different thing completely. And I remember even in the thing I'm sitting there, I'm like, how the hell could I have gotten this far away from like everyone else made it down no problem? Like I watched groups go ahead of me.
I
And then
wonder
when
what
it was-
what a dream expert would say about that dream.
probably like I don't know. Did you feel like you didn't belong? No.
By the way, the drive is 80 miles.
80 miles.
It would take a day
were to
and
walk
2 hours
everywhere.
to walk.
Yeah, you could do it. Why don't we next episode we'll have you
You want me to walk to
have you
work?
walk it and we'll record the whole thing.
I'd be late.
You'd
We'll
be
be
like
in the car.
you'd be like Forrest Gump.
I'd be late before I left.
All right. What's the second riddle? Let's move on to the next thing.
I hope you guys didn't see this because this is where I got it, is the internet.
The interwebs.
Worldwide.
So you're standing at a point on the Earth.
I've heard this one. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I thought you were serious.
You walk south 1 mile.
Okay.
You walk east 1 mile. You walk north 1 mile. You end up at the same spot that you started at, and you shoot a bear. What color is the bear?
You walk south 1 mile. You walk east 1 mile. You walk north 1 mile. You end up where you started.
Yes,
How?
it's possible.
White.
Yes.
I mean,
Can I?
33%.
If you want me to explain it,
chance.
Bow
got
chicka
it.
wow wow. No, I think the reason why my thought process. I don't know the specific answer, but
Okay.
when he said it's possible, that made, and I'm just trying to think of like how you could do that if you were at maybe at the North Pole.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But how? You're still
Ready?
going. Yeah.
Follow my finger so everyone can see.
Okay.
You start at the North Pole.
North Pole.
You walk south 1 mile
South 1. Oh, okay.
because it's a globe. So you're walking diagonally
so you're
down
walking
down the
diagonal?
latitudinal line south 1 mile.
Yep.
You walk east 1 mile is a curved line because the longitudinal curve of the Earth.
So you're going. Doom.
So you go east
Dome.
1 mile, and then you walk north 1 mile would be directly back to the North Pole.
That's a white bear.
You shoot a
And
white
you know what they
bear.
say about them white bears? Good night.
Yeah.
Your ass
Those
gonna
things
be
don't
dead.
fuck
What do
around.
you mean? Yeah, you never heard that?
Them things are mean.
No, I know,
when
but
they're hungry.
you've heard the thing about the different colors of bears.
No.
No.
If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, get on the ground. If it's white, say goodnight.
You're
'Cause
gonna
them
fight.
them white bears gonna kill your ass.
Fun fact:
No.
polar bears are actually brown.
They're not. They're black with clear fur.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Same color.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All I
Clear?
know is I'm not fighting a bear. You
No, a black bear. When they say fight back, really, that it's like make yourself big, make a lot of noise, and they'll be scared off.
and
The
we
only-
have black bears around here.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Like more than there have been in a long time.
Like I've seen 2 this year
Yeah.
Damn.
already.
I have
this
seen.
spring.
I have seen. I think 2 or 3 as well.
Yeah.
And then one of the ones I saw was massive.
Yeah, my uncle just sent a picture from his driveway, literally this like right over. They were like on the fucking driveway. I'm like, dude, what are you fucking doing out there? Like, get inside. You never know what the.
I had the biggest one that I saw. I turned around, and there was a woman walking her little dog. So I rolled my window down. And I'm like, hey, just so you know, there's a huge bear down there. She's like, oh yeah, the black bear. And I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, we just saw him. I'm like, what are you still doing out then with your dog?
People are so stupid.
Yeah, they really are. Okay, good one.
Good one. All right,
That was a
ask your
guess.
friend.
Yeah, ask a friend. All right, so we are on to best top favorite of the week. I think this is gonna be fun.
That's a good one.
So the topic for this week is best top favorite physically uncomfortable moments. So
That was a good drum.
a little preface, a little preface for you,
I like that.
for your ass.
Yeah.
So Tom brought up a good point. Not like physically uncomfortable, meaning like painful uncomfortable. We're eliminating pain
Pain's
from
not
the,
involved here.
not involved here. It's uncomfortable, like it makes you uncomfortable, or maybe it's kind of like I even said, like even some gross things that make you uncomfortable can fit in the
Yeah.
category, but nothing painful.
Got it.
So Stanley
Stan
Dick,
the man.
I'm gonna give it to you again because I don't want any collusion. Let's not let it hit the computer this time.
There's a lot of obstacles in the way, especially Lizard Mill. LizardMill.com.
Promo code BWG 10 10.
10% off.
You stink.
Tom. All right, came back. Got it with his fucking toes.
I'll do it.
Please do. Oh, Mr. Nice
It made
Guy.
you that excited that I fucked it up. I mean,
Rigged.
could that be pointing more at me?
What are you doing?
Stan Dick.
One to a tree.
I like the 3 spot.
Really?
Yeah, I like
I like the
the
2
spot.
spot. Tom.
I'll take the 1 spot.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going 2. Perfect.
All right, Tom, kick it off.
It physically pains me when I'm watching somebody do something.
No, physically uncomfortable.
Physically, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
Just synonymous.
Okay.
When I'm watching somebody do something, and they don't know what's going on, and I clearly like do, and it
Makes you
fucking-
want to like
yeah,
crawl out of your
I just want to
skin.
grab it and be like, "Give me that."
Like when we were doing a lineman challenge.
No, that wasn't so bad because you guys were really putting a lot of effort in. But it's like when it's clear that somebody like has no clue, and they're just like, "Yeah, I got it." And it's
Got
like,
it.
Oh man, get away!
Or if they just like 1,000 times in a row, they're just like, well, how do I do it? How do I do it? And not put any effort in while they're trying.
All of that.
Yeah.
Anything where it's just like I have
So
to.
that makes
just-
you physically uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Watching people
I would rather
fail.
just not fail. I wish that they would learn, and I wish like that I could teach better.
Got
I'm
it.
okay at teaching people things, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, just give
Watching
I'll do it.
someone struggle with something.
I could do it in half the time, and you could probably learn more by watching me do it than me
Yeah.
trying to explain it to you, and then it take 3 hours.
So watching someone struggle with
yeah,
something.
it's horrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Got it. That's a good one.
You're
that
up.
fucking irks me too. This one, I don't even care if it's on anyone's list. Hands down, I hate. And I think it's a personal thing. I hate the feeling physically of putting on a shirt after I go into the ocean.
Specifically after the ocean?
Yes, it just absolutely disgusts me. I literally like I could be
Are you still wet or are you dry?
you're dry, but
Okay.
even still like that sticky feeling you have the second I put a shirt on, no matter what I try to do about it, unless I go into like one of those showers, I hate it.
Like the salt?
Hate it.
All right.
Salt on your skin being rubbed in by the
Yeah,
by the
I
shirt?
just hate it. I
So-
just hate it.
So putting a t-shirt on after a beach day?
yes.
So I won't take this, but I think the better choice there is wet t-shirt, dry body. Like when you're fully dry and you have to put a wet t-shirt back on,
That is
I
tough.
think that is I hate that feeling.
I hate it too. I think the reason why this is the top of my list is because, like we said, gross can be involved. I don't know why I hate it so much, but I really just can't stand it at all.
Okay.
That is a good one though.
All right. So I'm going to go, I'm going to kick things off with a classic. Wet sock.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wet
You're
sock
walking
sucks.
around.
I'd
You're
rather
walking.
step on Legos all day.
So I have become more and more accustomed to this because one of my dogs is just incapable of drinking appropriately. He takes like big gulps of water and then holds it all in his mouth, and then when he turns his head away from the bowl, it just pours, not drips, pours out of either side of his mouth.
Yeah, no.
Ends up all over the floor. So I get wet sock a lot, and I hate wet sock.
It's gross.
Hate wet sock.
One of the trips where me and Court usually go to New York City, literally I stepped onto New York, like Fifth Ave, and I was walking within 5 minutes of getting into New York. I stepped in this huge ass puddle, and my foot and my sock were just wet the entire day.
Is there anything worse?
It sucks.
You
so
get
much.
and if you ever have wet sock for too long, your feet get all pruny and then
Yeah,
it hurts.
yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
That's a good one.
Wet sock is terrible.
Wet sock
My
sucks.
next one is biting into a bit of food with a hair in it.
I have
Yeah.
a story about that.
Yup. I can't eat grocery store sushi anymore because the most recent time that I got it, I took a bite out of this first piece of sushi and there was a big, long, straight black hair in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not coming off your head.
Normally, when I bite into a hair, I'll just like if I'm at home, I'm like it's a dog's hair, it's a dog's hair, it's a dog's hair, and I'll get rid of it. Or if it's like a short little hair, I'm like it's my hair, it's my hair,
Yeah.
and I ignore it. A long straight black hair, that is not my hair, and it came out of a freshly sealed package. It was all wrapped up in the thing.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah.
It makes me like I threw the rest of the food out. Couldn't do it. Couldn't eat
eat
any
the
more
rest
of
of
it.
the day.
Yeah, and now I can't eat grocery store sushi ever again.
Gross.
Yeah.
You have a story, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm a connoisseur of fast food breakfasts. Breakfasts.
No.
I love fast food breakfasts.
No,
Nothing
I
better
know,
than
like,
Alfredo
I know where
fat,
this
extra
is
hard.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like to try all the different options. Big potato guy, hash browns at McDonald's, the crowns at Burger King, even the wedges at Wendy's. I love them.
You ever try Chick-fil-A breakfast?
Yes, love it. Also,
Never
good.
had that.
So good.
I love
Went to
Chick-fil-A.
Burger King one time, got the breakfast burrito that they have.
Oh no,
Dude, two
in a
bites
burrito form too.
2 bites in, and I'm just pulling away. It's just a
Uh,
long hair.
God.
Like a slice of mozzarella just
Oh, dude.
never ends.
And you've seen me eat cat food. Everyone's seen me eat cat food.
Yeah.
And I don't. I went right through that. I started gagging up a storm.
Oh god.
And then a year later, I was like, I'll try it again.
Yeah.
Another hair.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, no joke.
They got to start putting on those hair nets.
Yeah, no joke. Two hairs in a Burger King breakfast.
Was
Sorry,
it the same Burger
disgusting.
King?
No, different Burger Kings.
They're
No
slacking.
shit.
Yeah.
What if that's just an ingredient?
A
I
little
mean,
bit
two
of-
different Burger Kings.
Yeah, what are the
right?
odds of that?
Yeah. Oh shit, that's
All right,
terrible.
good pick.
So those are good ones, huh? Okay.
So here's my
Check,
second
check.
pick. Probably know where this is going from the beginning of this, but everyone loves nice leather couch, right?
Yes.
People love a nice leather couch. I fucking hate leather couches because I run hot, I like to say. I'm
Yeah.
always kind of
Yeah.
a little hot. Sweaty legs sticking to a leather couch.
Yeah.
Hate that feeling so much.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel so gross. And also, if you're kind of sweaty and you pick it up from the spot, it's like, and then you put it down another spot and it just like envelops it. And it's just like, I'm going to stand up and it's going to make that same nasty noise. And oh, God, I hate it.
It's worse when you have a leather couch in your house
Ugh.
and you're like shirtless and your whole body's
Yeah.
stuck to the couch.
Maybe can I switch it to like just body, like
You can just say sticking to a leather couch.
leather couch?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate that feeling so much. I don't like leather couches. I really don't.
That happens when I fall asleep on a leather couch.
Ugh.
You
Yeah.
just wake up sweaty. It's
Yep.
gross.
And,
I've
just that feeling like when you first get up, like when you
Yeah.
stick to it, I hate that feeling.
I had leather couches for a while. I don't think I would get them again. The only way that I would get a leather couch is if it was, I don't know if y'all have ever been to like a super rich person's house.
Yeah, I love leather couches.
If they're,
If the
Like,
house is air conditioned.
no, if it's like super high quality leather couch.
It's like semi worn in
Yeah.
sort of feeling.
Yeah, like it's like a different, it's not the sticky,
Yeah.
like you can't stick to this leather
Yeah,
couch.
yeah.
It's
It's
like
that
a
slippery.
high
Yeah.
quality, nice
Yeah.
leather couch.
Yeah.
It's been treated.
Yeah.
Those are rare to come by.
Right. There's
Yeah.
there's one house I went to. They had these leather couches that were the most comfortable couch I've ever sat on. The seats were like this deep, so you could just
Oh,
like fully sink
That's
in.
nice.
I would get a leather couch like that. But I'm with you. Until I can afford a really nice
Yeah.
leather couch, I'm not getting leather couches.
Hate that feeling.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy's up. You got 2,
I got 2.
right?
Yeah, 2. Yeah, and then it's back to you.
Um,
We're doing 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
something that putting time constraints on things. I'm the latest human being because I go, okay, I can get
Yours are like mental more than physical.
yeah, 100%. I can deal with anything physical.
Yeah. Okay.
Like yeah.
Except for the hair in the burrito.
that yeah.
Yeah, that's
just
physical.
something in my hole I can't deal with.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So-
if I put a time constraint on something like, oh, I'm gonna try and get this done and get this done and get this done, I can't stop doing those things until they're done. So then it takes longer than I think sometimes. Sometimes it takes shorter than I think, which is cool, but then I'm lost because
Right.
now I don't have that.
Yeah.
So if I put a time on things and I'm supposed to be somewhere and I have not finished those things, then I'm still doing those things and then I'm late and then it's like, ah, shit, fucking where's Tom?
Yeah, I mean, it could be physical. It could make you a little anxious. Could make
Yeah.
you rush around.
I'm probably the latest person you've ever met.
You're not that late.
I mean, I was like an hour and a half late to Eric's house the other day.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, I don't know. I think it would be a detriment if you were late to, like, important things. But I feel like for most important things, you're not late for those.
No.
Like, if we have a set time that we're all going to meet at dinner, like, you haven't really been
No.
exceptionally late
Or
to
like
any of those.
golf or something.
Yeah,
no,
right.
but like, I'll be like 5 minutes late to work.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, man,
man,
aren't we all?
aren't
What
we
the
all?
hell?
Yeah.
All right. So
all right.
that's 2 for Tom. Another one, Tommy.
Damn it! I keep putting my fucking notes away.
So this is your third one.
Yes.
Yep.
When you order food, and then you realize that they forgot about you, but they don't realize that they forgot about you.
So, like, when you have to call, like, when
Did you
you
get
were
really
at my
pissed
house
off?
that time and I had to call them and yell at them when they were like an hour 30 with the pizza.
Kinda, but like it happened. I went to Dunkin' Donuts today, and I ordered. We go to this Dunkin'
Oh,
Donuts
in person.
every morning.
Gotcha.
We go to this Dunkin' Donuts. I get the same order every morning.
What's your order?
Well, because of Fight the Fat, I had to change it, but it's 2 bacon wake up wraps, and an order of hash browns, and 1 orange Monster, 500 calorie breakfast.
That's what it is now?
That's what it is.
What
now.
was it before?
Like 2 breakfast sandwiches, 2 hash browns. I was eating.
Man, holy hell.
I can
I
put
mean-
some food away.
2 breakfast sandwiches?
Yeah, easy.
What kinds?
Sausage, egg, and cheese on a
Croissant.
croissant, and then a sausage, egg, and cheese on an everything. And if they ran out of everything, then a cinnamon raisin.
Damn.
And 2 hash browns?
And 2, I get more hash browns too. I'm a big potato guy. Breakfast connoisseur over here.
hash browns
Damn.
there are fire. Hash browns there are really good.
Yeah.
If they make them,
It's hit
You
or
want to know
miss.
my
No, they're usually
McDonald's
pretty good.
breakfast order?
I mean,
I'd
now,
love it.
yeah, I kind of do.
2 sausage, egg, and cheeses on the McMuffins. 3 hash browns.
I
you
get,
don't go McGriddle?
yeah,
No,
you're fucking
the-
out of your mind.
No, the McGriddle, because if I eat 2 of them, sometimes I'll get 1 and 1, but if I eat 2 of them, then I feel sick.
I do sausage McGriddle, no egg, no cheese, just sausage in between the little pancake syrups. And then I do a hash brown. I don't go crazy for... If I'm sitting down for breakfast, then I'll get a big breakfast. But
Yeah.
on the go breakfast, I don't like too much.
I can't believe you guys don't go bacon. Bacon, egg, and cheese are the
Nah,
best.
sausage.
Oh no.
No, I won't go I'll go bacon on literally everything else. But for a McGriddle,
Gotcha.
I do sausage.
I do 3 hash browns too, because I'll put a hash brown on the sandwich, and then I have 1 for treats.
For treats.
I had the Dunkin' hash browns once. Quick story. I was intensely hungover.
Oh.
Like intensely hungover. Very tiredest. One of the most tired I've ever been.
Yikes.
And I got up in the morning. I went to Dunkin'. I got a... Think about this. I didn't get an iced coffee. I got a large iced water.
Yeah, you're really tired at
Yeah,
that point.
and I got a thing of hash browns because I just wanted... I knew I couldn't stomach much, but I wanted something like greasy to soak it up. They handed them to me, and they were like as rock solid
Oh no.
as could possibly... Like literally
Yeah.
like crunchy.
Sometimes you
I
get some bad ones.
Half bit into one and then took the whole bag and threw it out the window in the parking lot.
So you're one of the guys we complained about last week.
In that specific moment, don't care.
That's what happened with that guy.
That was a low point in my life. I just was sitting there. I ate into this hard, crunchy thing. Took the rest. It wasn't a whole bag of
Yeah.
like a Dunkin' bag.
Yeah, yeah.
It was just a little bag of hash
little
browns,
guy, yeah.
and I just went whoop, right out. Yeah. Oh, good. Couldn't stand it.
I didn't finish. So I ordered the
Sorry.
breakfast for. No, it's okay. We got trailed. I love talking
Yeah.
I
about
love some food.
it. I ordered, and there's a girl there who's like the manager, and she like sees me waiting, and I'm kind of pacing, and I go do my other, because it's in a gas station, so I go to the gas station side, and I get some stuff, and somebody gets their food in front of me, and I go, they forgot. And then I'm standing there, and another guy gets his food who ordered after me, because they do it in line, and I'm like, yeah, she forgot.
Are you making hard eye contact the whole time?
So I'm trying to, but some lady, I hate when people do this too, but some lady walked right up to like where like there's that pass-through door, and she's just like talking and like she's friendly, but she's friends with the girl that works back there, and they're just talking. So she's not paying attention to me, not looking at me. And then I see the manager look at me, and I go, she knows. So she goes, what'd you have? I was like, the wake-up wrap. She's like, I got you. And then she just like was like,
MVP.
yeah, it was cool. But it took like 15 minutes. I was just standing there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Eye contact's a big thing for that, but also I love a good loud, like extra loud sigh is what I do in those positions
such a
at
pain in
times.
the ass.
That's too
Yeah,
passive for me, because I was gonna be like, hey, I ordered this and I didn't get
Well,
it.
so I start with the eye contact, and if nothing happens, like if that manager didn't look at me in that situation that you were in, I would have gone, like, just make it so obnoxiously loud.
No, I can't.
Because they're in the wrong in
I
the
gotta-
end.
Yeah, but I would just say something.
Because the other thing
Eventually
too
I
is like I
probably-
understand like I've forgotten things and
Yeah.
I get it, but it's just like, hey, you forgot my food.
Yeah, and the fact that they're like talking it up with that other lady is like that would also make me
Well,
even more
I was
mad.
standing behind her, and that's why I was just like feeling it, and I was
Yeah.
like about ready to blow, and then the manager saw, it, and I was like, okay, that worked.
Thank
out.
God.
Yeah,
She saw.
I was about to be screaming.
All right, I'm up. Pick number 3.
All right. Yeah, you're up.
All right. Mine is gonna be the physical feeling after Thanksgiving.
Is one you hate?
I hate it because I feel I'm happy mentally. I'm very happy with everything I ate,
But you're
but
just
physically,
So bilious.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Because I also Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving.
I love Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
It's great,
I
and
love
also
Thanksgiving.
some people get like seconds. I'll get like fifths,
Yeah.
and I'll just eat way too much, and then at like the second I finish and I sit on the couch, physically I feel like I just went through a war.
My first plate is everything, and then all of my secondary, third, fourth plates, those are just like my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big stuffing guy.
Me too.
Yeah, I
Stuffing.
love stuffing.
Stuffing might be my number one.
Me too.
And I also love ham instead of turkey. Hot take.
No.
Don't. Yeah.
No.
Yep. Don't like
You failed
turkey.
me.
It's dry. Okay. Here's what I'll say. Make me a good turkey.
I got you.
Because every turkey that I have anywhere ever is fucking dry. It's gross. Ham is 1,000,000 times more tasty. I don't know how everyone doesn't agree.
Next
And then
weekend?
if you get a family like my fiance's family, my family, we make really good ham gravies. So it's specific to ham, not a regular
Yeah,
gravy. We
special
make
gravy.
ham gravy. Put it over the ham. Ooh, ooh.
I
Don't
love turkey.
if ham was available at my most recent Thanksgiving, I didn't have a single bite of turkey.
Really?
Yep.
I love turkey.
I will load up with like a stack this thick of pieces of ham, and I'll do a bunch of
It's a hot
stuffing,
take.
bunch of green bean casserole, bunch of mac and cheese, the whole nine.
Oh, mac and cheese.
I will agree with you that turkey can be dry, but have you ever had a fried turkey?
Big time. No, you've been saying that.
I know.
Bring it.
Been
Man,
talking
I'm
it
not
up.
opposed.
It's hard to bring because I gotta buy 3 gallons of peanut oil, and that's like $60, and then I gotta buy a
Jesus.
turkey.
I'm
You
not
guys would have to like come over.
I'm there.
Yeah, twist
Yeah.
my arm. I'm not opposed to turkey, but in my experience, most of the turkeys I've had have been dry. So give me that.
I mean, even
ham.
if they are dry, get a scoop of mashed potatoes, get a little mac and cheese in there, combine it.
No way.
All right, that's my pick.
Do you
All right.
like KFC fried chicken?
So the feeling, yeah, of course.
Leidenfrost effect. I got you.
The feeling after Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. Man, I gotta say, I think I'm running away with this
I'm killing
one,
it.
But
I'm killing it.
so my first two were taking a bite of food with a hair in it, wet sock. I'm gonna say bunched up underwear.
That's
Like
a good one.
because you can adjust, but chances are if you're wearing the type of boxers that are are bunched up, they're gonna bunch
Oh,
again.
they're coming back.
And you're like, whether it's bunched at the balls or bunched up at the top, any sort of bunched underwear
That's a good
is
one.
so uncomfortable.
That's a
So
good one.
uncomfortable.
I had to change a long time brand of underwear because of that.
Right?
Yeah, they write. So
Balls getting too big over there.
I'm a briefs guy. So
Yeah, me too.
So they ride up my legs
Yep.
and then they cut off circulation down there.
When you're sitting,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I had to go to the Duluth Trading Co. briefs.
Get some thicker ones.
They're not thicker.
Wider.
They're
They got a little more ball bag
Those are
room.
they're
waffle
not even
ones?
wider. Yeah, the waffle ones. They just don't ride up because and then they have a little more room in the ball bag.
in the bean bag.
Yeah,
Bean
they're just
bag.
all around better. They are expensive.
But are you
But
in agreement that it is a very uncomfortable
Yeah,
feeling to
I
have
will-
bunched up underwear?
I will never not buy those underwear until they change the style. They're $20 a pair. I will never not buy that underwear again.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna say
That was a good one.
Thank you. I have 3 really good ones left too, and I think I'm gonna go with. I'm trying to think of what really makes me the most physically uncomfortable. I'm gonna say being in a loud, crammed bar. I hate this.
I
I
know.
think it's so uncomfortable. Like, not only do you have to shout to whoever you're with if they're right here next to you because of how loud it is, but you're also shoulder to shoulder. Everyone's drinking, so everyone's in like a heightened state of aggression. So you are it's like a double-edged sword because you're constantly bumping into people, but you really can't like be bumping into people that much because
Right.
you don't want to be like a hey, watch where you're going, pal kind of deal. So I think being in a crammed, like shoulder to shoulder packed, crowded, loud bar is one of the most. I get claustrophobic in situations like that too because I can't move around
Yeah.
freely. You need to go get another drink and you're like doing one of these
Balancing
all the way
it,
by.
yeah.
You're like, and then once you, God forbid, you get more than one drink at a time for like your group, then you have to make it back through these people
It's
with
hell.
all these drinks.
That's hell.
I can't stand it. Usually they're playing music that I hate.
Yeah.
It's
Not the
just
scene.
no, absolutely terrible. It's a very physically uncomfortable feeling to be in a very packed, crowded, loud environment in general.
Yeah.
Not just bar, but packed, crowded, loud environment.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Hate that.
Completely agree.
I do avoid those.
Yeah, hate
I
it.
do
But
now.
sometimes you can't. Even with the Celtics game, like
Yeah.
we're all like this, and like when we're going in or out or like in between quarters or whatever. Ugh,
Not a fan.
I just can't stand it.
I know. It
Yeah.
gets to me too. I fucking hate that. Like you're saying at the bar too. Like, and if you do knock into by accident like a douchebag, they'll be like, "What the fuck you doing?" And then so you have to deal with all that shit. It's like, just leave me the fuck alone.
I'll usually so my move. What I'll do is I'll be like, I'll go, hey, do you mind if I sneak by you? And then if they like don't respond, I'll tap them and I'll go, hey, you mind if I sneak by you? I've had people before where I'll tap them, say that, and then they just look away with like
Yeah.
a obnoxious look. Then I'm plowing through.
Yeah.
But I'll give the double like, hey, you mind if I sneak through? That's
Yeah.
my go-to line. Most people are like, yeah, no worries, and they'll take a step forward. But just having to do that every
Yeah,
two
it's so
steps,
annoying.
oh, I can't stand it. And then like you get your drinks, everyone gets their drinks, and then what are you doing but just standing around in a tight little circle like this?
Yep.
Hate
Bullshit.
it. Hate
I
it.
don't
Not
like when
fun.
people do that in a path that is meant for walking.
There is no paths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's, in the
I don't
places
think
I'm
yeah.
talking,
Nah.
I don't know the
I
last
used to
time
be-
you've been
I
bar
used to be-
hopping.
I used to be a bouncer, and it was not so bad because normally you give them the shoulder tap, they turn around and go,
Where were you a
okay.
bouncer?
the O bar.
Yeah, that's not as bad as like
No.
I'm talking like West Hartford Center.
Yeah.
No, I
we
don't
are.
go to those places
Yeah.
ever.
If you've
They
never
don't-
been to
they
one of
don't
those,
want me there. I don't want to be there.
it is literally like there is no path for walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not true. I've been there, but
It's
I
not.
I
fun.
normally go right to the bulldozer in that
Yeah.
situation. Not like throwing people, but I'm just like, okay,
Get out of
you
the
need
way.
to, and then everyone kind of funnels behind me,
Yeah.
and it's like we're now a conga line.
All right, that's all 4 for you. You had some good ones. The bundled up underwear is a very good one. All right, I don't know where I'm going with this one because I have a few left.
You each have one more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Doesn't happen nearly as much as it used to, if ever now. But when we were a little bit younger, it happened all the time. Trying to hide a boner. I'll say it, and I don't care because there's really nothing more uncomfortable than that physically.
You got a waistband it.
You got a waistband it, but even still, that doesn't feel good. That feels
I mean,
uncomfortable.
there's an argument I think you could make to
You
it.
little weirdo.
A little pressure on the bottom side.
No,
Hey, how you
no.
doing?
I did get pretty good at waistbanding the unwanteds.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Uh,
I could one hand that. I could
Yeah.
one hand that sucker.
One hand on the move,
You're-
like no
like
one's-
shoot, shoot, shoot.
Yeah,
You're
nothing
telling me
right
that's
for the
crazy.
waistband.
no. I mean, I feel like we've all probably perfected it over the
Yeah,
years. You're telling me that's comfortable?
I don't. I mean,
I wouldn't say okay. I wouldn't say that it's comfortable, but to also say that it's like, I don't hate it.
Well, all right. Well, I
also,
hate it.
I also don't think I hate it either. Like, it just is what it is for me at that point.
Like it didn't feel like it didn't hurt. Did it hurt for you?
Like if you're wearing like a fucking belt or something, it's not.
Yeah. Okay.
That's tougher.
Okay.
Like a set
okay.
of jeans
yeah.
with a tight
Yeah,
belt.
like,
Yeah,
If
that's
you-
different.
If you're wearing
rocking,
sweatpants, it doesn't really matter. But
no, but if you're wearing sweatpants, sometimes the elastic isn't durable enough to
Yeah,
fully
it'll
hide.
fall,
So,
yeah.
well, not only that, but like even when it's waistbanded, it's still like bumped out far enough where it's very obvious.
You don't want to lift your arms up either.
That
otherwise
was
it
then
sticks
you get a
out.
little tip
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
That was
That's
so
never
I
good.
knew. So there was a kid who was waistbanding it, and they had on like sweatpants. We'll bleep the name, Patrick Taylor. And he was. I swear to God, we were in English class or something. And we were all like leaving to go to like a computer lab. Like we were all leaving the class.
Oh, no.
So it was midway through the class. And I watched him like doing like one of these like in the corner while he's getting his bag ready. And I'm like, that kid's putting his boner in his
yeah, he's
waistband.
hiding about it.
So he walked out in the hall. The waistband, like, put it this way, he wasn't hiding anything. That was like
Really?
it was
Oh,
it was
no.
the waistband had been compromised. It was, and I don't think he was fully aware of it, which is so much worse
Oh, so
when you
worse.
think you're hiding it and then you're just not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing good about having to do it, and
No.
I fucking hate it. Thankfully, it doesn't happen. If ever, I don't know the last time that's really happened, but I know that back in the day.
I
fucking
can't remember
eighth
the
grade,
last time.
yeah.
I can't remember the last time that happened to me
Yeah,
either.
but like back in the day, all fucking
Literally
way too much.
Every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was
there's
even, I
hormones
don't know if
for
it was
ya.
the same way. For me, it was like certain times of the day, like certain classes, not even because of like who was in the class. It was
Yeah.
just the time of day. It was
yeah.
like, all right, this is happening.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. All right.
That's mine.
That's a good one.
Tommy, finish it off.
Needing to use the bathroom when there isn't one around.
I mean,
Great one.
yeah, all time.
Great one.
Yeah.
I work outside. There's never a bathroom.
Yeah.
You got the bucket.
I do. I had to buy the bucket because I
You're
can't just
running
knock on.
running into too many instances.
Well, I'd either have to go in the woods and then lean on a tree, and it's just
It's never.
I
good.
don't got the lean right. Then I got shit on my pants. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm on storm. There's no bathrooms, no power, no water, whatever.
I
That's a
can't
good one.
imagine. Yeah.
That is.
It is a
awful
terrible feeling.
The worst is when I had to hold it so bad one time we were driving to the beach and we were like of course like kind of drinking on the way there, so I was also just like not helping the situation, but it hurt like my stomach like
Yeah.
so bad, and even
Start
like
getting the cramps.
and even
Yeah.
when you pee in those situations when it's that bad, it kind of hurts
it's
to pee.
still it doesn't feel good.
I think I like the way it feels.
You're fucking weirdo. dude.
Why?
You're weird.
It's such a
man.
release. I like it.
I don't know. It is a release after, but when it's that bad, like I'm telling you, it was like really like I almost fucking pissed myself.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
That happened to me
and
on
I-
the way home from the casino.
Really?
You remember? It was me, you,
Oh, yeah.
when we were driving home.
Yeah.
Like 3 minutes from the house, I had to hop out at a stoplight and piss on the side of the road.
I totally forgot about
Yeah, it was that bad. I was 3 minutes from home and had to get out to piss. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
when you open both doors and go in between the doors.
No, we were like at an intersection.
Oh, I
Like,
would've
on the
parked it-
road.
I would have parked it right on the curb.
Yeah, it was that bad.
Turn the park anywhere button on.
It was that bad.
All right, that's our
Um,
list. Let's name some honorable mentions with the list up.
Yep. Here's the list. So my honorable mentions, the two that I was thinking was a hairy leg touching a hairy leg.
Never good.
So if you're
Ugh.
sitting next to someone and you do like the accidental bump, and then one of our buddies, J Baby's got some hairy legs,
does.
He
and so
does.
anytime I like would, if you're riding in the golf cart or if you're sitting down anywhere next to someone and you get the leg touch and you get all that like,
Ugh.
even especially if it's a really light one and all you feel is the hair.
Or if there's some slight
Ugh.
sweat on either
Gross.
party.
So
Nasty.
hairy leg to hairy leg.
That's a good one.
And then my other one was some sort of like stick rock in your shoe.
Yep.
Yeah.
That you could alleviate fairly easily.
So not always. If you're in boots like
True.
that are laced up, you can't. And also, sometimes there's like the like really thin, like basically like splinter. Like you just have like a really thin piece of
That you
wood
can't fucking
that's like stuck
find.
in your sock,
Yeah.
and then it's like stabbing your foot. Yeah. Any
No.
sort of item in the shoe, I can't stand that.
I had one of mine was braces. That's painful though, so I kind of left it off because that fucking sucks. Did you have braces?
Never.
Never. Neither did he. Lucky bastards. Neither the hell. That sucks. But also, I also don't know if you guys could relate to this either, but allergies. If you have bad allergies,
I get some, but not crazy.
I get such bad allergies and like my eyes itchy. Like it's just so annoying and uncomfortable to deal with. So those are my other two.
Good one. Any honorable mentions from you, Tommy? No?
When my gas light comes on.
Yeah. I
But
mean, I live on my gaslight.
It's
so.
not so much like I'm worried about running out of gas. It's more of like, should I go tomorrow or should I go today? And then I always wait till tomorrow, and then I'm late for
Then
work.
you're pissed off when you have to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there.
I have my gaslight on every day.
Every day.
Yeah. Literally.
Every day?
Yes.
It can't be good for the car.
I don't fill
No,
up.
it's not good for the car.
I don't fill up.
The other thing is,
It's not good for the car.
It is not good for the
No,
car.
false.
It is not good for the car.
Disagree.
I promise you.
We should.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I would bet my own money that you're right, and I'm still gonna just because I'm not gonna change the way
Yeah,
I
you're
fill up my
sticking by
tank.
it.
Yeah, so it's not bad for my car.
My other one is getting bit by a tick, but not because like the tick part pulling it. Okay, it's now I always feel like I have a tick on me.
Yes, that's
a
a
good
good one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even
Every
just
little
like
thing.
any bug crawling on you
Yeah.
probably does
Every
that.
little thing after. There's
Yeah.
a word
Oh my
for it. I don't know the
God.
word, but it is.
Dude,
That's a good one.
there was one moment I had like that where it scarred me for the next week. I was at
Yeah.
a summer camp and I got stung. I went first to take a sip out of my soda. We were playing Ultimate Frisbee. I had set my soda down on a rock. Came back, got my soda, took a sip out of it. Three
Oh, jeez.
bees.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Saw
I
that
drank, and then I spat them out through the can. Went down to the bathroom. Was going back to my little cabin. When we got back to the cabin, I got stung by another bee
Oh, God.
outside of the cabin.
Oh, God.
Then got mad. Went inside to lay down. Got under my thing. Put my hands under my pillow, and under my pillow got stung again.
Oh my god.
So for the whole next week, the rest of the time I was there, I was absolutely paranoid that
That's
I was going to
so
get stung by a bee. I
obnoxious.
checked my bed every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's just
Isn't that crazy?
that's wild.
Yeah, 3 in my drink, 1 outside the cabin, 1 under my pillow.
It's a bee kind of day.
Be kind of day. All right. So that's best top favorite.
What's up next, Chief?
Well, my oh, never mind.
What?
Nothing. I misread something.
Oh.
My sister had called me while we were recording, and I texted her and I said, I'll talk to you another time. And she said, dial me in and ask me a question. I read it as dial me in, I have a question. So I was going to say we can call her, but I'm not just going to ask her. Sorry, Hal. Okay, so
Hi,
we're going to
Hal.
finish off episode 20 with
Yeah, John.
Dear John. Oh, my God.
We gotta.
Andrew told me about it. It's gonna be good.
Did I?
Yeah, he sent me a Snapchat.
With my dad?
No,
not about that one.
No,
Never mind. Go ahead.
that's something else, and I can already tell where this is going.
I'm breaking up with John.
You know what that means,
It's
ladies and
not
gentlemen?
happening.
For those of you that don't know him, that means he didn't go
I went twice.
as much as he should have
I
in the
went
past
twice.
week.
Dude, no. You know what? The Chief got me excited from a couple weeks ago.
You introduced your dad to him. What happened?
My wife, my dad. I've tried it all.
Okay.
I think this is it. He's just not a talkative dude.
What happened the last 2 times?
Same shit.
Just a hey buddy, how you doing?
Hey buddy, how you doing? He's not giving me nothing. I went one time. It was like kind of later out, so I tried to like kind of have a little small talk with him. He just wasn't having it. Maybe he doesn't fucking like me. I don't
might
know.
not like you.
Maybe
Maybe you're
not.
not doing it well.
The Chief got me far too excited. I thought there was hope for us, but he's getting the boot.
I really want to go in one time.
Please do. And I wish you the best of fucking
Bilbo,
luck.
how we doing, kid?
He's just not. He's
Or
just
if he
not
just
that kind
goes,
of guy.
"What's up, Chief?"
Yeah.
He's not that kind of guy, and you know what? I'm sick of giving and not getting anything back, because that's not what a relationship's all about.
All right. So then where do we go from here?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Are you giving up?
We gotta talk. I'm giving up on John.
All right.
Done.
All
I
right.
can't keep. I can't.
This is a second breakup. This is an unhealthy relationship.
It's at that
So,
point. It's a little toxic.
all right. So here's what we're gonna do. All right.
it's sad, but I
Here's
can't.
what we're gonna do. You're gonna have to commit. Okay.
Okay.
You are going to need to find some sort of food establishment.
Okay.
Now we're doing Fight the Fat, so it can be a healthy food
I
establishment.
have one in mind.
Okay. I don't need any more details.
None.
But you need a food establishment because you can go in and you can eventually get to the I'll get the usual, I'll get the regular
I
part.
want that.
On top of that, you are going to be ordering something that is going to give you enough time to shoot the shit.
Yep.
That way you're not just like forcing yourself to stay there.
Right.
You'll naturally be there that long because
Okay.
it'll take a couple minutes to make it.
Got it.
And on the days that you're not going into work, it'll get you out of the house.
There's one, so I have two places in mind. One, I have to go through Main Street, which is a fucking pain in the ass. There's another one that I tried once and it was not good at all, like a deli kind of place. But I might give it another shot because it does have a good rep, but I think I just got the wrong thing once.
What's the deli place?
I don't remember the name of it.
Okay. Yeah, but it's a smaller little
Yeah,
deli.
it's like a family-owned sort of deal.
I like that one. Tommy, any suggestions?
I mean, this would be tough, but like, I'm becoming a regular at this Dunkin' Donuts, but again, I go there every single day.
Yeah,
So that would be harder. A family-owned place, a little more personable.
right.
Whoa.
Jesus.
A little
Yeah.
more personable. You get a little more contact with the food establishment, especially
Right.
because gas stations are in and out.
Exactly. And he sees so many freaking people.
Yeah,
and,
and
it's-
he's probably
and he's just not that guy. He's not.
I like the family-owned. Like, become a regular. Then we can venture.
Yeah.
Maybe you're
I
getting written into a will at some point.
That'd be nice.
You gotta
Take over the
think
business.
That'd be
long.
pretty sick.
You gotta
I mean,
think long term.
The last time I went there, when the sandwich I got wasn't very good, I was like the guy's talkative.
All right.
So I'm hopeful.
So then
That's it.
that's the plan.
Settled.
So
Sorry,
so
John.
Here's
Gotta find a
See you later.
Gotta find a healthy sandwich for Fight
I
the
do.
Fat.
I might
I'm
try to
sure-
get like coffees or something from there.
yeah. So that's a good thing too, because that was another big thing when I first started getting friendly with them. Was before I had my Keurig, I was getting coffee there every morning.
Right.
Yeah.
That's an easy thing. Go
Yeah.
out, get a coffee,
Couple
get a
bucks.
little scratchy, no big deal,
Right.
whatever.
Right. Yeah. No, I have a lot more hope.
All
I
right.
tried it with John, but not happening.
And how far away is this place from your house?
Not very far.
Like within
10 minutes.
All right. Well, 10's different. Within 5? Because I'm just afraid of you not going there.
It's
On a
less
regular
than 10,
basis.
probably above 5.
7?
Call it 7.
Okay.
7.5.
That's doable.
Yeah, I can
All right.
do it.
All right. So
I'm
how
gonna
many
do
are
it.
we going to say a specific time commitment? Like X amount of days per week you're going to try to go?
Let's give it 2 to start. Let's be reasonable here.
Okay.
I don't want to bite off too much. Plus, I like I said, the guy's talkative, so I'm hopeful.
All right. All right. Do we know his name?
No.
Oh, baby, we're on to a
We're starting over
new
with a
beginning.
new.
All right, so we got to get
New
this guy.
man.
Why don't we? Well, okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I was gonna say, why don't we get the name? But I think you got to go in a couple times before you just first time
And
ask
now
the
that
name.
I'm experienced in this endeavor, I think it's gonna be popping off pretty damn quick.
Okay. All right. So we got a new Dear John.
We do.
We got a new date.
We do.
We
We got a new
date
hot
coming
date.
up.
Sorry, Billup, but you know what? You weren't cutting it. I almost got aggressive, but I love.
It's
I
not
love
his
him.
fault. It's not his fault.
It's not. It's
All
me.
right.
It's not you. It's me.
So I'm excited. I'm excited.
I
I want
too.
to see if you get a new spot. Plus, having I think it's different when it's a food spot.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's way different.
It is.
No, I agree.
Gas station, the people that are like the gas station that we were friendly with down the road from my house, my dad was there every single day,
Right.
and I worked at the Dunkin' in the gas station.
That's
so it was
different.
impossible for us not to become friends with them.
Yeah.
But gas station is a little harder
tough.
than a deli, I
It's
think.
tough.
A deli or any sort of food spot.
Agree.
So, all right. That's episode 20.
Real quick, you know what I want to do?
What?
Thank you guys for watching. We got 39 subs. Really
39
appreciate
subs.
it. I know you got a lot of shit to do. Hanging out with us. We're having a lot of fun here. We got Tommy involved now, and he's just making it even better.
Yeah, we really do. I mean, I can't speak for you guys, but I will anyway. I think it's safe to say we all enjoy doing this.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it really is. And I would implore, if I was going to implore two things on you. One
First.
is if you are enjoying this in any capacity, share it with someone you like.
I like that.
Yeah.
Just one friend.
Share it with, one person. Whether it's friend, family, your significant other, whatever, just be like, hey, you should watch this with me.
Step cousin, something
Right?
like that.
So, yeah,
Anyone.
something stepsister ends up in the dryer and you have to
And
help
she's stuck,
take her out.
Number two.
And number 2 is
That turned south really quick.
oh shit! Some of our older demographic may not get that.
Oh, no, they will. If anyone will, it's those old geezers.
Oh shit! Oh man, that threw me off. Number 2 is if you and the person that you share it with, if everyone's enjoying it, head to lizardmill.com. Promo code BWG10 for 10% off. It's really good hot sauce. I mean, I don't know what else to say at this point.
Help us out, help them out, and help your damn self out. And if you can't watch us,
Man, you can listen.
Hell yeah.
where are we at, Tommy?
Man, we on iTunes.
Tell the people. Wait, no.
Spotify.
Tell the people they know where we're at. Tell them the latest updates. That's what they want to hear.
Yeah, last month was kicking.
Yeah, last month kicked off. So we use this podcast website.
Hosting site.
Yeah, it's a hosting site, and it gives me a general overview. 144 downloads in the last month.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
That's huge.
Shout out Belgium.
Shout out Belgium.
is
Our
huge.
Belgian
We love
listeners.
Belgium here.
Well, I don't know if we have too many Belgian watchers, but
The
then I'll
listeners.
speak here. Our Belgian listeners.
Getting real
Wait, hold on. Wait.
For our Belgian listeners, we're also on YouTube if you want to see our beautiful faces and watch me eat some cat food and
And just eat it like it's just like afternoon snack while I'm fucking throwing up on the side. But yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm excited to see what this is all about. I hope it's
What?
worth it. Not looking good.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He's thrown off. He's typing vigorously. What are you doing?
Keep them occupied, man.
Okay,
What is-
sorry. I was excited. Yeah, if you can't watch, you could listen. Tommy's doing a great job keeping up with the audio.
try my best. It's new to me.
It's
Still
new to you,
new, yeah.
but it's kind of fun.
It is kind of fun. It's pretty cool. I honestly just looking at like Apple Podcasts, just seeing us on there.
It looks
It's
nice.
like what the hell?
I know.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Never
you got a
thought we'd
message.
get there.
Hey, all of our
Belgium.
Belgian listeners. Bedankt.
Badonk.
They don't. I thought Belgian's not a language.
What?
They don't speak Belgian. They speak Dutch.
Yeah.
The more you know.
What do you mean? Don't say yeah.
Well, I mean,
What?
have you ever heard someone? Oh, he speaks Belgian.
I don't know.
No, he speaks Dutch.
In Belgium,
Yeah.
what's their major city?
I have no clue.
Bedankt.
Actually, hold on.
We're
I
signing.
can
Google it.
tell you. No, in the RSS feed, it gives me a little heat map.
We're signing off. See you guys. Sayonara. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And bedankt.
We love you. Bye bye.